last night, and I'm so happy with the outcome of this race. I mean, I'm really proud of Abby pulling away at the end there, but I personally couldn't have asked for a better race. Like my teammate said last night, it's my first national track meet, indoor or outdoor ever, so to get a win and a second place, I'm over the moon. I'm ecstatic. I'm really excited, and definitely I've got one more year next year indoor, and I'm going to come out here and definitely give my all and try and get a win individually.
Good luck next year.
Thank you.
That's what it means to come from being a 5'10" as you've always said, to now doing well on the mile and coming back here in the 3K and getting second.
It's so exciting, you know, the shorter distance definitely excites me a little bit more. I guess I feel like I still need to prove myself in the shorter distances, so it definitely gives me a little bit more motivation and a little bit more of a spark, I guess, in the race, because I want to go out there and prove myself. And yeah, it was just a real dream come true this weekend to win last night in the DMR and come second out here in the 3K today. I couldn't be happier.
Seemed like you were really locked on Abby D'Agostino's shoulder.
Yeah.
Did you think you could beat her at one point in that race? I mean,
you know, I don't think anyone's unbeatable, and especially after knowing that she'd run the 5K last night at altitude. I know that had to have taken quite a sting out of her, even though she is Abby. But you know, I was running for myself today. I wasn't worried about anyone else. I wanted to see what I can do, and unfortunately I wasn't able to stay with her on that little last kick that she had, that little fifth gear that she had. But I'm so happy with the outcome of my race, and to come second out here at a national championship, I'm over the moon.
are you South African? Is that?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
So how's it been living in Fayetteville, Arkansas? Is that a nice change?
It's definitely been different. The transition was big, and that's definitely why it's taken me a little bit longer than most students to kind of transition into the college athletics world. But now that I've done it and I've kind of figured out all the ropes and how everything works over here, I'm so excited to see what else I can do.
Cool. And so, running for a school like Arkansas with all the history that they've got, does that inspire you, or is that pressure?
Oh, definitely. No, I think it definitely inspires all of us. I mean, to see the names and the records on the walls and the photos definitely inspires us, and to know that there's so many Olympians that have trained on the same track as us and being coached by the same coaches is definitely inspiring and motivating.
Cool. So South Africa's in the Commonwealth, right? Have you thought about Commonwealth Games this summer or anything like that, maybe?
You know, I would love to compete for them. There's a lot of politics, unfortunately, in South African athletics. You never know if they're going to take a team to the meet, how many athletes they're going to take. But, you know, I'm here, I'm training hard, and hopefully one day I'll be able to go to a big meet and represent my country.
So there's no clear selection races or criteria?
Not really. South African athletics isn't as organised as the NCAA and the states' athletics programs, unfortunately. But yeah, I would love to represent them one day. I am one of the top South African distance runners, female distance runners, so hopefully they'll pick me soon to represent them.
Have you trained at altitude in South Africa?
I've raced a few times at altitude in South Africa. I'm in Johannesburg, and I haven't trained at altitude before, but I just told myself that everyone's in the same situation. You can't control the uncontrollable, so I just came out here and did what I do best, and let's run, run hard.
Well, congratulations on the first in the DMR, second in the 3K. It's a great weekend. Well done.